Your kindness is being weaponized against you. You think you're being generous when you pay for everyone's dinner or bail out that one relative for the third time. But in the 1%, that's not called generosity. It's called a wealth leak. While you're playing the hero, you are slowly draining your own future. You're trapped in a 500-year-old psychological prison the Japanese call the Giri-Ninjo Trap. Today, I'm revealing why good people stay broke and how the world's most successful leaders use a secret Japanese framework to give without going bankrupt. It's time to stop being everyone's ATM. Subscribe to Monetisum, like this video, and comment. Have you ever given money you couldn't afford to give? Now let's talk about the trap that disguises itself as virtue. Chapter 1. The Trap. Meet Josh, 34 years old. Makes $68,000 per year. He should be building wealth. Instead, he's drowning in debt. Not because he's irresponsible, not because he overspends on himself, but because he can't stop giving. Year 1, the requests started. His sister needed $1,500 for car repairs. Josh gave it. Felt good to help family. His cousin needed $800 for bills. Josh gave it. What else could he do? His childhood friend needed $1,200 for medical bills. Josh gave it. Friends help friends. Year 1 total given, $3,500. Did he have $3,500 saved? No, he had $900 in his checking account. He put the rest on credit cards. Year 2, the requests increased. Same sister, same car, different repair. $2,000 this time. Same cousin, same bills. $1,000. His brother needed $3,000 for rent. He'd been evicted twice before. Josh gave it. His mom needed $1,500 for dental work. Year 2 total given, $7,500. His credit card debt, $11,000 and growing. Interest charges, $170 per month, going nowhere except to the bank. Year 3, Josh hit his limit. He had $17,000 in credit card debt. His own rent was late. He had $400 in his checking account, and his sister called again. I need $2,000. The car broke down again. Josh said he couldn't. He was drowning himself. His sister's response, after everything our family has done for you, you're being selfish. We're family. You help family. Josh gave the $2,000. Put it on a credit card with 23% interest. He cried that night. Not because he was generous, because he felt he had no choice. This is the Giri-Ninjo Trap, and it destroys wealth silently while feeling like virtue. Chapter 2. Giri vs Ninjo. 2 Japanese words. 1 trap. Understanding the difference changes everything. Giri means social obligation, duty, what you should do. Giri is external pressure. It's what society, family, culture demands from you. Giri is guilt. Giri is, you owe me. Giri is, after everything I've done for you. Giri is manipulation dressed as morality. When you give because of Giri, you give from fear. Fear of judgment. Fear of being called selfish. Fear of being excluded from family. Fear of guilt. Giri-based giving doesn't feel good. It feels obligatory. You resent it even as you do it. You feel trapped. Ninjo means human feeling, genuine compassion, what you want to do. Ninjo is internal desire. It's authentic care. Ninjo is generosity that comes from surplus, not sacrifice. Ninjo is, I want to help because I can. Ninjo is giving that feels good because it's genuine. When you give because of Ninjo, you give from love, from abundance, from choice. You don't resent it. You're not trapped. You're free. The critical difference. Giri says, you should help because they're family. Ninjo says, I want to help because I care and I can afford to. Giri says, you owe them. Ninjo says, I choose this. Giri creates resentment in the giver and entitlement in the receiver. Ninjo creates joy in the giver and gratitude in the receiver. Josh's realization. Every dollar he gave wasn't Ninjo. It was Giri. He didn't want to give. He felt he had to. His sister's guilt trips, his cousin's expectations, his brother's manipulation, his mother's subtle pressure. None of them asked, "Can you afford this?" They assumed he should give. Because family. Because obligation. Because Giri. He wasn't generous. He was obedient to guilt. And it destroyed him financially and emotionally. Chapter 3. The 4 ways Giri destroys wealth. Why does Giri-based giving keep you broke while Ninjo-based giving doesn't? 4 brutal reasons. Reason 1. Giri has nitrogen monoxide limits. When you give from Ninjo, you give from surplus. I have extra. I want to share. There's a natural limit. Your surplus. When you give from Giri, there is no limit. Giri demands you give even when you have nothing. Even when you go into debt. Even when you sacrifice your own security. Why? Because Giri isn't about your capacity. It's about their demand and your compliance. Josh gave $11,000 over 3 years. Did he have $11,000? No. He went into debt. Giri doesn't care about your financial reality. Giri cares about obligation. Reason 2. Giri creates dependency. When you give from Ninjo occasionally, you help someone through a crisis. They recover. They stand on their own. Your help empowered them. When you give from Giri repeatedly, you train them to depend on you. Why would they fix their problems when you'll bail them out? Your help disabled them. Josh's sister's car broke down 3 times in 3 years. Did the sister fix the underlying problem? No. Why would she? Josh would pay for repairs. The sister became dependent on Josh's inability to say no. Giri-based giving creates professional victims and permanent rescuers. Neither party grows. Both stay trapped. Reason 3. Giri flows one direction. Real relationships have reciprocity. I help you. You help me. Mutual support. Balance. Giri relationships are one-directional. You give, they take. Always. Forever. When you need help, where are the people you've been giving to? Nowhere. Silent. Unavailable. Because Giri isn't mutual. It's exploitation disguised as family duty. Josh's crisis. When Josh's car broke down, did his sister help? No. The same sister who demanded $2,000 3 times couldn't spare $200. When Josh was late on rent, did his cousin help? No. The same cousin who got $800 twice didn't return the favor. Giri flows one way. From you to them, never back. Reason 4. Giri punishes boundaries. When you set boundaries from a place of Ninjo, people respect them. I can't help right now, but I care about you. Real relationships honor this. When you set boundaries against Giri, you get punished. Guilt trips, accusations of selfishness, family drama, emotional manipulation. Why? Because Giri thrives on your inability to say no. Your boundaries threaten their access to your resources. Josh's attempt at boundaries. When Josh finally said he couldn't give more, his family attacked. You're selfish. You've changed. Family doesn't abandon family. After everything we've done for you. Notice, they didn't ask about his financial situation. They didn't care about his debt. They only cared that he stopped complying with Giri. This punishment reinforces the trap. People give again just to stop the guilt. The cycle continues. Chapter 4. Breaking Free, the Ninjo Standard. Josh discovered Giri-Ninjo during a therapy session. It changed everything. Here's how he broke free. Step 1. The Ninjo Test. Before giving any money, Josh asked himself one question. If there were 0 social pressure, 0 guilt, 0 family obligation, would I still want to give this? If yes, it's Ninjo. Give freely. If no, it's Giri. Say no. First application. His sister called again. Car trouble again. $1,500. Josh asked himself, do I want to give this? Honest answer, no. I'm tired of this pattern. I resent this. I only give because I'm afraid of being called selfish. That's Giri. Josh said no. His sister's response, you're heartless. Josh's new understanding. That guilt trip is Giri in action. It confirms I made the right decision. Step 2. Capacity before compassion. Real Ninjo requires capacity. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Secure yourself first, then help others. Josh's new rule. I only give from true surplus. After emergency fund is full. After debt is paid. After my own security is established. This isn't selfish. This is responsible. A broke person helping broke people creates 2 broke people. A secure person helping from surplus actually helps. Step 3. One-time help, not perpetual rescue. Ninjo helped someone through a crisis once. If the same crisis happens repeatedly, that's not a crisis. That's a pattern. And you're enabling it. Josh's new standard. I'll help you once with a legitimate emergency. If the same emergency happens again, that's your pattern to fix, not my problem to fund. Step 4. Reciprocity or exit. Real relationships have mutual support. If you're always giving and never receiving, that's not family, that's extraction. Josh's new boundary. I invest in relationships that invest in me. One-way streets end. The results after 18 months. Josh stopped all Giri-based giving. 0. Complete boundary. His family's reaction. Outrage for 3 months, then silence. Then they stopped asking. Why? Because Giri requires compliance. When you stop complying, they move to easier targets. Josh's finances 18 months later. Credit card debt, paid off completely, from $17,000 to 0. Emergency fund, 6 months of expenses saved. Investments, started contributing $400 per month to index funds. Giri requests received, 0. His family stopped asking, because he stopped being available for exploitation. But here's what surprised Josh most. He started practicing Ninjo, genuine generosity from surplus, not sacrifice. He donated to causes he believed in. He helped a friend through a real crisis once, with money he could afford to give. He felt good about it. No resentment. No trap. That's the difference. Ninjo feels like generosity. Giri feels like obligation. So here's what you need to understand about generosity and wealth. Overgiving doesn't make you generous. It makes you trapped. When you give from Giri, from guilt and obligation, you destroy your wealth and create dependency in others. Real generosity is Ninjo. It comes from surplus, not sacrifice. From choice, not obligation. From love, not fear. The Giri-Ninjo Trap is invisible because it disguises itself as virtue. Good people help family. You should be generous. Selfish people set boundaries. All lies, all manipulation, all Giri. Real compassion requires real capacity. Secure your oxygen mask first. Build your wealth. Then, from a position of strength, give to causes and people you genuinely want to support. Your challenge this week. Ask yourself about every act of giving in the past year. Was it Ninjo or Giri? Did you want to, or did you feel you had to? If it was Giri, practice this phrase. I'm not in a position to help right now. No explanation. No justification. No apology. Just a boundary. Then comment. I recognized Giri in my life. I'm setting boundaries now. If this video made you realize you've been trapped by obligation, disguised as generosity, you're not alone. Millions are trapped, but now you see the cage, and you can unlock it. Subscribe to Monetisum for more wisdom that protects your wealth while preserving your integrity. Remember, Ninjo builds wealth and relationships. Giri destroys both. Ancient principles. Modern prosperity. This is Monetisum. Thank you for watching.